Ladies and gentlemen, for the final time in this round, we are live from the JAX Veterans Memorial Arena here in Jacksonville, Florida, as 11 seed Texas A&M and 6 seed Tennessee are going to close out the round of 64. Man, what a journey it has been to this point. But soon enough, we're going to be done and on to the round of 32, and that is going to be a fun one. More often than not, it delivers some of the best hoops of the entire tournament. So, lots to look forward when that rolls around. But with that said, still got one more game, and it is this one right here. And it is a rare in-conference matchup in the round of 64 between the Aggies and the Volunteers. Both coming from the SEC. Of course, Texas A&M having to play their way through to this point, taking down St. Mary's, which was impressive. And then here's Tennessee. This SEC clash will determine who goes and plays 3 seed Xavier next. Hello everybody, I'm your play-by-play commentator for this one, Commissioner Daniel, and I am the only commentator, but hey, it is what it is. It's cool. I'm cool with it. I'm sure everybody's cool with it, because no matter what, it's basketball that we're here for. We're here for some quality prime time hoops, and I sure am excited for what's to come in this game. And also, of course, I already said it before, but I'll say it again. The round of 32. I truly can't wait. With that said, let's take a look at these two teams a little bit closer. Man, oh man, they were high scoring this season, but in all honesty, let's keep a spade a spade. There's an asterisk on it, because we saw Texas A&M struggle a bit offensively against St. Mary's. They scoring 72 points, even though they got the dub, it's good, but they only scored 72 points. And Tennessee is also one of those teams that, scoring, let's just put it this way, is a little bit inflated because the SEC as a whole just isn't as strong as usual. They still got in a good amount of teams, but the quality just not up there. But still, Tennessee is one of those teams that is quality. And they are 2 seasons removed from going undefeated and winning the national championship. And so a lot of those guys from that national championship team are still there. Elijah Mediger isn't, but guys like Yao Amigo, Quavion Mayo, Josh Rodriguez are still there. And also Trey Guthrie is as well. And I think also Shamari Ponce was also part of that team as a freshman. So, lots to look forward to here this game, as you got guys that are trying to make a return back to where they were before. And ultimately, it depends on how they perform against their in-conference foe here. And man, oh man, this should be fun and exciting. Looks like we're getting word that referees are clearing the way for this game to get started. And there's the Tennessee mascot pumping up the Tennessee crowd that's here in Jacksonville. And it's fitting, SEC matchup in the South, and there you go. The final slot in the round of 32 is empty. Not for long though. Starting lineups for the Aggies: Damari Williams and Elijah Stevens in the backcourt for them. Michael Jefferson, Emerick Toussaint, and Deshane Weaver in the front court. For Tennessee, it's Josh Rodriguez, Sid Vanilla in the backcourt for DeQuavion Mayo, Yao Amigo, and Shamori Ponce up front for the Vols. This is expected to be a physical game, and we'll see how it goes. Tennessee towers over Texas A&M, but don't put it past the Aggies. They could maybe make some magic happen, and Emerick Toussaint somehow wins the tip against Yao Amigo. Not sure how in the blue heck that happened, but look at that jumper by Deshane Weaver to open the scoring here for the Aggies. Good little 2-ball to get things going. Pass inside, Mayo, quick trigger. No, can't get it to go, and rebound by Toussaint. Tennessee loves to run that quick offense. And we know DeQuavion Mayo was born a star from that. Good passing in to Toussaint. Misses the shot, though, rebounded by Pons. Quickly up the court they go. Here's Josh Rodriguez. Third-year starter in this role. Vigo over to Mayo. 2-ball. No, rebounded by Toussaint. Tennessee a little bit off to a cold start here in this game. Over to Toussaint. Deep 2. No, rebounded by Rodriguez. And kind of surprising to see Texas A&M operate this quickly. They feel a little bit rushed by what Tennessee is doing. Vanilla trying to work in. He does. Mayo draws the foul on Jefferson. Free throws coming for the 7-foot forward. And I'm sure this is a relief to many that do not like playing against Tennessee, but DeQuavion Mayo and Yao Amigo, this is it for them. This is their final season in college. And I am sure that once they are done, everybody's going to be thankful that they don't have to go up against them anymore. But they're definitely going to put their stamp on the LBA when they get there. Mayo converts 1 of 2 free throws right there. And Stevens bowls through a defender, but is it a blocking foul? It is. They say blocking foul on Josh Rodriguez. Stevens blows by them. Wants to go coast to coast. Goes for the 2 and is way too short at 5'9" against a 6'7" point guard in Rodriguez. Should not be taking that shot. Rodriguez, deep shot. No, rebounded by Toussaint. Cold start for both teams here. A little bit, almost 2 minutes into the game, almost turned over. Toussaint, foul drawn on Yao Amigo. That's big. And why is this big? As a little bit of a freeze right there. Sorry about that. We're good now. But why is this big? Tennessee doesn't have another center, another true center. Kamori Pons is the closest thing to it. First free throw missed by Toussaint. Merrick Toussaint, known for having free throw problems when he was at Marshall, has gotten a little bit better. A lot of work still needs to be done as he completely whiffs at the free throw line there. He's a great player for them. I have him in my top 10 in this region, but still, it's a weakness of his game. Rodriguez gets the 2-ball to go and Tennessee leads for the first time. And now I've got the controller in hand here for if it happens. Williams, Vanilla bodies him. Nope, it won't happen here. Texas A&M, they score the first points of the game early on, but haven't done anything since. Scoreless run here. Eclipsing 2 minutes. Jefferson feed in. Damari Williams. Good 2-ball right there. Great movement by the Aggies as well. That's Tennessee offense going back to work. Here's Pons. Pass in. Rodriguez. 2-ball. Got it. The Indiana native getting things going early for Volunteers, and he strips them. Vanilla drives in. Contact and 1. What a take by Sid Vanilla. For those that remember where Sid Vanilla started, played his freshman year at Maryland, but then transferred after Coach Bowers retired. And Jefferson already on 2 fouls. That's not good. That brings in, I think, Trezarian White. Tennessee leads now 8-4. Stevens avoids the double. 3-ball. No good for White. And Rodriguez gets the board. It's expected that Volunteers win this one, but you never know. Mayo, deep shot. No. Rebounded by Trezarian White, and now here's Stevens. Run on the fast break, gives it to Toussaint. Back to Stevens. Graduate transfer from American. And tries to get it in, but it's tipped away, and Rodriguez picks it up. They're going to slow things down again and then just get hit that bread and butter offense setup. Vanilla, D2, got it. Stevens gets trapped. Here's Toussaint. And he's going to get bodied by Migo. And they're moving, so everything's all right here. White turns around, 2-ball, got it. Important shot right there for the Aggies. Pons goes for the 3-ball and rings it in. What a shot by Shamorie Pons. Stevens gets caught up again, gives it off to Trazarian White. Mayo collides with him, over to Stevens. And Toussaint is out of bounds. Could not keep himself in. That's unfortunate. Stretch bigs are so key in a game like this. Tennessee looking to utilize them to full effect. Rodriguez gets out of that jam. For the Pons, he works in. Beautiful moves by Shamorie Pons. Tennessee looking good so far in this one. Here's Toussaint. Bounces off of Amigo again. Over to Stevens. Inside pass. Williams does not get the 2-ball. Once again, this dangerous set being set up by the Volunteers. Mayo gets Vanilla. Vanilla loses the ball before he can put it up. Still in Tennessee's possession. Misses the 3. Amigo picks it up and misses the 2-ball. The Aggies survived that defensive. How do I say it? That moment on defense, tipped away there. Stevens recovers it, gives it up to Weaver. The transfer from Oral Roberts. All of a sudden, Texas A&M is going to slow things down. They really need to. Passes it in. Stevens. Oh my gosh, what a rejection by Rodriguez, but it's still Aggie ball. White looking for somebody to get it into. He does somehow to Weaver. And the Aggies get points on the board. But they need to find a way to slow down Tennessee. It's a tough task. 3-ball. No, but what a rebound by Yao Amigo. Yao Amigo was rated the best player in the South region. And for all the right reasons. Yep, there we go. Yep. We love when this happens, don't we? Alright. We broke the glitch there. Alright, let's continue. Toussaint. Now this A&M offense is working. What a pass into White and what a dunk. Again, they're going back to the same thing. Oh, but Mayo whiffs badly from deep. Again, these are opportunities for Texas A&M, but this Tennessee defense is sturdy. Weaver drives in and draws the foul on Amigo. That's foul number 2. So for the next 9.5 minutes, Texas A&M, all of a sudden, it's not an advantage, so to say, as Billy Brown now goes into the game. But Yao Amigo is out. Like, that's 7'6" that can stretch the floor out of the game. Good free throw there by Weaver. Now all of a sudden things are a little bit more manageable, bringing in Billy Brown, who still stands at 7 foot, mind you. The Tennessee still, their front court, everybody is 7 foot. But this is still an important development in this game. Rodriguez splits, drives in through the contact. No. And Toussaint rebounds. A&M has to find a way to take advantage of this opportunity. 2-ball by White goes. He's been effective off the bench, as Jefferson has had to spend majority of it on the bench due to foul trouble. Mayo Vanilla, said Vanilla, what a dunk. Stevens caught up again. Here's Trazarian White. And, yep, happening again. Love when this happens. Alright. Switch it back. There we go. Now Damari Williams. And bounce pass this time doesn't go through. Tennessee picks it up. Again, man, they love this set. In the corners, Vanilla. Rodriguez pops 3. 2-ball goes for Rodriguez. Stevens breaks the attempted double. White, that's an open 2 and he whiffs badly. Pons gets the board. Now Vanilla in the corner. Over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez gets blocked. Denied by Toussaint. An important play on defense right there by the Aggies. Texas A&M got to set something up for Stevens. Green set by Weaver. Wants to roll around, gives it up. 3-ball, Williams. No, rebounded by Pons. There is an issue here for Texas A&M. It's not that they're missing shots, it's the fact that they're not able to get offensive rebounds. Oh, tipped away. Mayo gets the ball, and he misses the 2. Rebounded by Weaver. Tennessee is, though, getting second opportunities on the board. Weaver pops a 3. No, rebounded by Mayo. And Vanilla is trying to work quickly. Draws the foul on Williams. Wholesale changes here, not wholesale, but significant changes here. Both teams. Billy Brown is now back in the game. And I think Nana Uso-Anane is in the game. Sir Isaac Heron is in the game. And Vanilla misses the first free throw. And a brick fest so far in this game. And he misses both free throws. That's a surprise. Now Williams. 7 minutes left in the first half. Works around. And what a dunk by Damari Williams. There's an ad break going on as that happened. That is unbelievable. Come on, Batman. Guthrie. Vanilla in the corner. Gives it. Oh, what a block! And what a recovery by A&M. Stevens running down. Turns it over. You had the chance, and you give it up. After what was an incredible play on defense. Vanilla over to Guthrie. And what a dunk by Guthrie. Stevens breaks through. Open 2 and missed again by Trazarian White. Guthrie in the corner. Vanilla breaks loose. 2-ball. No. Rebounded and missed by Dickerson. So Billy Brown and Dickerson, man, they look the same. Oh, 3-ball. Oh my gosh. What a 3-ball by Sir Isaac Heron. That was badly needed for the Aggies. Vanilla gets the ball. Somebody breaks loose. And what a block. And a missed 2 right there by Pons. Texas A&M is playing their hearts out on defense. Here's Williams. Sir Isaac Heron knocks down the 2. No, that's Nana Owusu-Anane hitting that mid-range shot. That's surprising. He's not known as a shooter at all. Vanilla. Deep shot. No, rebounded by Anane. The transfer for Brown. We saw his teammate earlier in action for Texas, Luanya. That's a random shot by Owusu Anane. Never expected him to make that shot. Wasted opportunity for A&M. Vanilla goes for another deep shot. No. What a rebound by Pons, though, when he gets it in. Pons playing big minutes here for Tennessee. Now here's Owusu Anane. Bodied. White. Bounce in. What a pass and what a block. Pons to Guthrie inside. Look at all this movement. 3-ball. Got it. Dickerson. All of a sudden, Tennessee turning it up on offense. And we ran into this again. Not cool, Carlito. Not cool. Anyways, we pick up. Oh, White attempts a 3. And it spins out on him. And Guthrie blows right by and gets the 2. Stevens bottled up again. Gives it off to Trezarian White. And we're back in the same place again. I refuse. That's all that needs to be done. Anyways. Anane tries to pass it in, and Tennessee forces another turnover. Can't blame the glitch this time. Tennessee is making the plays. What a pass inside, and another one off the glass and in for Dickerson. Or was that Billy Brown? I don't know. Timeout called by Texas A&M, badly needed. Texas A&M got within 2 points. And Tennessee then proceeded to go on a 9-0 run. Man, if there's anybody watching, love to chat with y'all. Would be awesome. Still can't believe AJ Lee returned. All right, coming out the break, it's Texas A&M. Oh, what a flurry of moves, but Shane Weaver can't finish the playoff. He had the look. He had it. Now Mayo's back in. Beautiful pass inside, and he misses the bank shot. Oh, and what a take right there by Sir Isaac Heron. He's been a baller coming off the bench. Now Rodriguez controlling things again. Mayo in the corner. Shot, Dickerson. It's off. Now here's Weaver. Over to, not sure who that is. That's Toussaint. Jumper off the mark for Texas A&M. Less than 2 minutes to go in the half. The Aggies still trying to figure things out offensively. Shamar Wright off the bench and gets it to go. The grad transfer from SIUE. And Toussaint now caught up in this junk. And It's always fun to do when Tennessee plays, isn't it? Anyways, Shane Weaver gets the screen, draws the foul. Free throws coming, and it's Theo Dickerson committing the foul. And notice that Mickey Pearson Jr. is in the game now as well, the graduate transfer from Ball State. Look at this, Billy Brown and Shamori Pons now back in the game. Weaver and A&M needs the free throws badly, and he shanks the first one. Yeesh. But he hits the second one. 10-point gap between these two. Tennessee not super comfortable, but in a good spot right now. It's Pons over here, and I think the same thing just happened to them. Well, I gotta be fair to both sides, don't I? I just have to. Oop. I have to be fair. Alright, here we go. Tennessee. Mayo. Stretch pass. Pons wants to roll through, but he loses the handle on the ball. Now Stevens back in the game. Where's that Stevens? No, it's Trezarian White. Damari Williams, pull up two. Got it. Less than a minute now. Aggies trying to keep Tennessee within single digits. There's Billy Brown. Pass in. Mayo. Bank shot. No. Rebounded by Toussaint. Great defense there by the Aggies. Here's Trezarian White. Toussaint. Stevens. Now in the game. Trezarian White. Toussaint. Now Weaver pulls up. 2-ball. No. Rebounded by Pons. And the shot clock is off. Great news for Tennessee. Bad news for A&M. Rodriguez pulls up. Deep shot. Got it. 5 seconds to work with for Texas A&M. But Toussaint's just going to heave it. And is off. Tennessee leads by 6. Leads by 10 at halftime. Well, that was an interesting half. Texas A&M. They had Yao Amigo off the court for 9.5 minutes and did almost nothing with it. But to give credit to Tennessee, they're just a ridiculously tough team on defense to handle. Ridiculously tough. They got a lot of length. Speaking of it, Tennessee gets to start with the ball. Leading scores for both teams are in the single digits. In a defensive battle that for the most part Tennessee has won. And Pons rings in the 2. A fadeaway shot to start the second half. Stevens bottled up. Weaver, quick trigger 3-ball. No, and it's rebounded by Vanilla. Texas A&M, for the most part, has actually taken rather decent shots, just unlucky. Mayo pulls up and hits the 3. Biggest lead of the night for them here. Williams over to Toussaint. He's got to find a way to get to work. He's got Yao on him, and refs called him for the charge. Well then. Rodriguez trying to go coast to coast, gives it off to Amigo. Now trying to work in, gives it off. Rodriguez, deep shot, no way. Amigo gets the board and fouls Toussaint. That's 2 fouls in a span of like 12 seconds for Toussaint. Even with Yao Amigo not in the game, Texas A&M has struggled offensively, and now it's probably going downhill from here. First free throw goes for Yao. What an imposing figure this guy has been throughout his entire collegiate career. "9-0 run. Starting back from the second half, Jefferson back in the game, draws the foul. Going to the free throw line, and that's a foul on Vanilla. They need something. Jefferson is now back in the game, so that's good news for them. Partially. Jefferson, graduate transfer from Iona over to A&M. Started for them for a good bit. Knocks down both free throws. They really missed his presence, I think. I think if Texas A&M has any chance at all to make a comeback in this half, they have to have Jefferson in the game for that. Look at Pons trying to work in. Oh my gosh! Yo. Shamori Pons, 7 feet tall, doing that is crazy. No wonder Texas A&M called the timeout again. Insane stuff that we're seeing from Tennessee in this game. Well, I don't know what else to say. All right, we're back. Here's Texas A&M. They got, man, it's been a struggle all day for them. Weaver through the contact, gets it to go. Finally, they hit 30. Still a long road ahead for the Aggies. Joshua Rodriguez for DeMayo in the corner. They want Vanilla. They got Vanilla. But he added a little bit of spice on that dunk. No double team this time. Here's Damari Williams. Pass inside is tipped away. There's just too much height down low. And Yao Amigo. And one. Unbelievable. That's foul number 3 on Toussaint. This Aggies team is getting beaten to smithereens by this volunteer squad. Weaver somehow gets through, but a charge is called on him. The series of unfortunate events continues here for Texas A&M, and oh my gosh, it just gets worse. Big slam by Pons. And Stevens now bowls through a guy, and that's a charge on him. Oh, no, it's not. I'm sorry. That's a blocking foul on Rodriguez somehow. Jefferson, Stevens. How the heck did he score down low? Well then. Now here's Rodriguez. And it's tipped away. A rare Tennessee turnover. They committed a few tonight, but it's still kind of rare to see. Stevens. Jefferson, top of the key. You just got to let it rip. Tries to dive in. Gets it to Weaver. And what a dunk. Tennessee could have tried to block it away, but they're up by so much they didn't think it was worth the risk. Now Vanilla in the corner to Mayo. Through the contact. No, but it's a foul on Jefferson. That's number 3. Wavion Mayo has had a extremely rough game so far. Maybe these free throws here could set him back on track. He gets the first one. But really it doesn't matter. He's had an abysmal shooting performance so far, and his team is still up by almost 20. Well, now they're up by 20 again. Stevens runs into a double, gives it up to Jefferson. Trying to make something work. Somebody just flopped right there. Stevens, 2-ball, no. I mean, this is... the struggles for Texas A&M or something else. Amigo unloads, why not? He misses, but does it really matter? I can't believe I'm talking like this and there's still 12 minutes in the game. I guess the reason is because Texas A&M is showing no signs at all of any big potential on offense. Good pass inside, and jeez. Why are you passing inside? You're 5'9", cloaked by 7'6". What are you doing? Vanilla drains another 2-ball. Yeah, this is getting out of hand. It's been out of hand. What am I talking about? Jefferson loses the ball, but Toussaint picks it up. Somehow A&M keeps the ball here. Again, they've done absolutely nothing with their opportunities. I mean, look at this. They're standing still. They don't know what to do. Just give it to Jefferson. Let him pull it. Or let Williams pull it. 3-ball. No. Yeah, you're damn right. This is a beatdown. High school football still accepting apps? I don't think so. Oh my gosh, what a 3-ball by Vanilla. You'd have to DM him yourself, man. I don't know, but I don't think so because the season already started. And yep, I gotta deal with this now. Alright. There we go. Alright. Jefferson, 2-ball goes. Finally. Texas A&M scores. Absolutely ridiculous. Migo, no way. Jeez. Well, it's not no way. He is a threat from downtown. Always. Tipped away again. It's Texas A&M continues to try and play offense that is just not working. No go, but Vanilla gets it to go. Still 10 minutes left in this game. That's vile. Nope. Yep, it's happening again. Alright. Boom. I mean, like, I do all this, but it still doesn't make a difference because Texas A&M is just playing terrible ball right now. What even is this? This is terrible. This is outrageously bad. Yeah, just pile it on. Xavier's got a problem on their hands next round. Why is their point guard 5'6"? He's actually 5'9", and he loses the ball. Okay, what in the world just happened there? I have no idea. Oh, look at this. More free throws as if like they actually need it. God bless. We've been a hell of an oop. Yeah, but they can't get anything going. They're being lockered. 36 points with 9 minutes to go in a ball game is disgusting. Is egregiously disgusting. Man. Of course, he gets the free throws. It is a near 30-point beatdown right now. Texas A&M. Oh wow, look at this. Oh wow, they scored points. God bless the United States of America. This Tennessee team is just nuts, man. There's Mayo, Ego. Pass inside. I mean, Texas A&M just played themselves out of position. It's like they don't want the smoke or something. I don't even know what else to say anymore. And Jefferson loses the ball. Still Aggie ball here, somehow. Oh, foul there on Amigo again. I mean, this is the one good thing that has been happening for Texas A&M is that they've been fouling Amigo, but otherwise, literally nothing else. It's what UConn did to folks back-to-back years in the tournament. Real talk. Real talk. This looks like a 16 versus 1 game. Outrageous. But no, this is 11 versus 6. Now Amigo and yep. It's happening to both sides. I gotta be Mr. Fair guy here. And do the same for both teams. Oh my gosh. That's a foul? Wait, what happened there? I'm so confused. Did Amigo commit an offensive foul? Wait. I'm so confused. It really doesn't matter when Texas A&M can't do jack diddly squat on offense. Yeah, that was his 4th foul. Congrats. You've let Yao Amigo play for a total of... Man, hasn't played much in this game, but still. Oh, Jefferson. Nope. Foul, though, on Mayo. Was A&M good in the regular season? Brother, they were hot mid. They were hot mid. They went 21-10. Technically now 22-10 after they beat St. Mary's. Why they're an 11 seed. They had to play their way into the round of 64, which they somehow did. I thought St. Mary's was gonna beat them, but no, they somehow pulled the win out of their arse against them. And are we doing this again? Yeah, we are. Come on, man. Come on, man. Texas A&M should be like CM Punk. Just take your ball and go home. I mean, 8 minutes to work with and you're down by 25. I mean, like, it's not down by 30, but still. Oh my gosh, no way. Oof, heavily blanketed. See if they can do anything at all. They play too slow to do anything of note. Oh, what a take by Williams, though. Strong take. But again, this set right here by Tennessee, oh, they don't even go to it. They just let the big man, Billy Brown, dunk it down, dude. Dude, this Tennessee team is so ridiculously effing tall. Oh my gosh. Rip them. Oh, jeez, what a block. Yeah, it's one hell of a player comparison. Mayo 1 for 8. Nice one. Nice one, graphics team. Jamar Wright now back in the game. Here's Rodriguez. Roll off the tongue super well, but it is what it is. Mayo misses again. That's 1 for 9 now, but it doesn't matter. When your team is winning by 25, you can shoot 1 for 100. It doesn't do anything. Oh, 3 ball. Bang! Again, there's just not enough time, but I respect Texas A&M still fighting. They've been okay defensively. The problem is, they have been complete garbage on offense. Shoot that. Toussaint got out-rebounded by the point guard. You can't make this up. We'll pass inside. Oh, it's a blocking foul on Aaron. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Yeesh. They got like 2 players from this team two players on this A&M team literally were part of the Oral Roberts team that almost made the Sweet 16. Good free throw by Brown. At this rate, man, do not put Amigo back in. There's no reason to. Yeah, nah, it's a lost cause. A&M, they won a March Madness game. Good for them. Oh my gosh, how did he get through? That's crazy. Little pipsqueak. Ran on by. That's actually crazy by me. Charge call? Apparently not. But that's a foul call. Alright. Alright. Sure. Yeah, sure thing, refs. Sure thing. Goodness gracious. Foul calls in this game have been terrible. Tennessee hasn't needed them, but it's still been getting the favorable whistle. Any lotto picks on this Tennessee team? Yao frickin' Amigo. 100%. This dude, if he doesn't get drafted in the lottery, holy crap. Oh my gosh, and 1 by Aaron. Tennessee's 7'6" behemoth is who I'm talking about, by the way. Solid 7 points off the bench, though. Aaron hasn't really done anything wrong. This team has just been complete dog water in this game. And here we go again. No. Right here. All right. All right. What does Tennessee do? What the dog doing? Gonna back out. Pons needs to pick up Heron out of the portal. Well, Heron is a grad transfer that came from Oral Roberts to Tennessee, so yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's happening. Oh, Trezarian White? Nope. Trying to foul on Mayo, though. All of a sudden, Texas A&M is scoring points. Maybe in an unconventional way, but they're doing it. Gosh, man. Only Texas A&M was a bit more competent on offense. Maybe, just maybe. I think every player on Texas A&M is a senior as well. Just Add that on. Everything. Oh my gosh, no way. Oh jeez, more free throws. Alright, fellas, just let the game play out. There's 5 minutes left. Tennessee, you're up by 21. There's no reason for this. This kid, Josh Rodriguez, is a stud, though. An iffy game by him, but again, he didn't need to have an S-tier performance. Paul guard is 6'7" too. There you go. Solid shooter. Lethal player. Again, how is he getting through? This is crazy. Yeah, just pull up from 3. Might as well. I mean, like, you're already losing. Oh man, corner 3. Nope. I'm surprised that no foul was called right there, considering how many favorable calls Tennessee's been getting all night long. I mean, it doesn't matter, but still, just noteworthy. Oh my gosh. And again, does it really matter when Texas A&M is playing the complete dog poop on offense? I don't think so. Fade away 2, no. Oh, jeez, that's a mean block. Pond somehow gets it up. Oh my gosh. How did he not score right there? That's crazy. How does Shamorie Ponds not score right there? It doesn't matter. Tennessee's fans still telling Texas A&M to pack it up. Another block. I pray that Xavier doesn't play like this. Because holy cow. If they do, they're in trouble. Do something right. Oh. Weaver going to the line, at least. Billy Brown, first foul. Doesn't matter, though. At this point, it'd be an accomplishment that Texas A&M scored over 60 points in this one. Again, good performance by Weaver. Ah, my gosh, and those free throws just do not help. He is a much better player than how he's been playing. It's just unfortunate that this is how it's going to end. Wild. Absolutely bizarre. Are they going to rip him here? No, he backs off. No pressure. The other's just, oh wow, we're at turnover by Tennessee. I mean, he's feeling good, you know. Donating to the needy. The needy being Texas A&M, because goddamn they are starving for some points. I wanted to say something very controversial, but I'm not going to. I'm not. I'm gonna. Can they get a 3? This is a good look. No, they miss it. Okay, Xavier's Ryan Conwell. Brother Xavier's got Daniel Frank, Swiper Frost, Lucas Sangum, Ahmed Janovich, Khalil Donovan. So they'll be alright. Oh, their own 3 ball doesn't go. Tennessee's been scoreless for over 2 minutes, and it doesn't matter. And they also got Coach Witherwolf, who is breaking kneecaps. I await for the story for when he breaks Coach Brick's kneecaps. I'm sure that's going to happen at some point. I'd be surprised if not. I've just seen the one story published by NCAA. Well, it's not a story, but it's a report. Oh, geez. Good jumper right there by Guthrie. This dude, Coach Witherwolf, is unhinged, bro. Unhinged. Yeah, just because. Yeah, we'll do it again. Oh, man. Quite the character that Xavier's head coach is. Quite the character. Almost turned over again. Wow, Texas A&M scored. It's okay, man. I'm the only one here. Well, people will be able to watch this back. That's the problem. I do not want it up on the internet forever. So I will refrain saying it now. Oh, Mayo actually hit a shot from the floor. Congratulations, buddy. I don't know why I'm talking like it's a complete L or something. They literally lead by 24. Hit this three. Thank you. God bless. Texas A&M actually hit 60 points in this game. Wow. Didn't think they could do it. God damn it. Those sons of guns did it. And again, they're still playing suffocating offense. Oh, missed shot right there. Tennessee, I know their offensive numbers are impressive, and what on God's green earth was that? Beaver, you had one job, buddy. You had one job. And it's 1.1 minute comeback. True. Starts with going out of bounds, by the way. That's the key. You got to make your opponent think that it's all over. Oh, they put Amigo back into this game. That's crazy. You don't need him there. Do ball. Nope. Shot clock is off, but they're going to go for one more shot. Hope they do. Pull it. Oh, there you go. Ah, look at that, Texas A&M. You got your butts whooped. But hey, per the statistics, you're not going to lose by 20. Oh, never mind. Oh my gosh, he actually choked that. Just pull it. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Where was this the whole game? That's crazy. Tennessee calls a... What's the point? What's the point of calling a timeout here? What are we doing? What are we doing? Brothers, you have this game won. What the frick are you calling a timeout for? Ain't nobody got time for this. People are trying to leave the building. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. What in the world? What your egos got hurt? You didn't beat Texas A&M by 20 plus? They need to talk to the next 8 seconds over. They're just gonna pass it in and hold the ball. What are they doing? Come on, bro. You know what? Nah, Coach Ward the Wolf has all the reasons in the world to break Coach Brick's kneecaps now. Got all the reason in the world. It's justified. I don't care. I do not care. He's justified. Alright, there we go. That's how it should have ended like 30 seconds ago. Anyways, Tennessee wins. Texas A&M's offense sucks. And that is it. The round of 64 is complete. A double-double for Sid Vanilla in points and assists. Alright. He balled out, Loki. He balled out. Cooked. There it is. It's official. Tennessee versus Xavier. Hell of a play they drew up in the timeout. Bro, real talk. Highlight of the game for real. It's our goddamn time. Oh my gosh. How things happen sometimes. But yeah. The round of 64. It's more Jover than Texas A&M's offensive efforts. But yeah. Folks, we are done with the round of 64. That is it. Now we move on to the round of 32. Like I said, stuff's about to get real. That's the level of competition, the level of play, the level of excitement, and the level of madness is taking a whole step up, and it's going to be fun to witness. Guys, thank you so much for watching tonight, and for whoever did, I appreciate it honestly. You know, this is something for the round of 64. I just wanted to get it done with. I guess if I was doing it this way, then might as well finish it this way. Bro Rutgers to Chip. About that. I don't know about that one, Chief. So I got to go through Baylor, and then you're probably playing the best team, the best performing team from the round, which is Creighton. So I don't know. I don't know. Tough road. It's doable, but it's tough road. Anyways, thank you all. Hope you have a good night. Have a great weekend. I don't know if we'll do anything this weekend because, well, I kid you not, I am probably going to work and be away from home the entire time, which is tough. But good news is on Monday, I'm basically free for the whole day, apart from like a few hours out of my day. So that's lit. I'll take that. So yeah, have a good night, fellas. Take care. Stay safe. Have a great weekend. And hopefully your favorite team in football wins, unless it's Oklahoma. Screw you. Go blue.